What is going on, guys? It looks like there's some news swirling around on Gardner Minshew, a trade to the Indianapolis Colts. We're dealing with the Colts again, guys, and not not for us trading a quarterback or trading another quarterback to the Indianapolis Colts. And interesting enough, I don't think the Colts are in on the Deshaun Watson sweepstakes. It looks like they're trying to get Kirk Cousins. Now, Kirk Cousins is a big cap number. I think it's like 40-something million for the Vikings right now, and the Vikings are trying to make a decision if they can agree to a pay cut or something. They have to make more moves. They're getting rid of a lot of big veteran names right now, like Danielle Hunter and names like that. So, if the Colts do not acquire Kirk Cousins, it looks like they're going to try to trade for Gardner Minshew as of right now. So ever since the Jets game when Gardner Minshew, filled in for Jalen Hurts when he was hurt and played really well, and then obviously the last, game of the season against the Cowboys because we kind of benched a lot of players that game, and I thought, he didn't have much protection. He didn't really play well. So, a lot of starters were on the field. But after that Jets game, he, during the year, I think after he went back to being on the bench, he put out some cryptic message, a while back and pretty much kind of emphasized that he wanted to leave and, want to play somewhere else. Once you get that thirst of being a starter and you win a game, you want more. And he was back to the bench after that. So I think, he wants to be a starter somewhere else. If you guys do remember, there was rumors out there before the trade deadline last year that the Carolina Panthers offered a second or a third round pick at the time, and the Eagles never pulled the trigger on it, which I was shocked. Okay, but Gardner Minshew's been a capable backup. Plus, if you trade Gardner Minshew, he is going to be cheap, like $900,000. So it's a very cheap player that you can get on one more year. And if that's what the Indy wants to do, then great. What are you going to get for him? I have no idea. If they need a starter that badly, they could get a little desperate on draft capital. They just acquired more picks, by trading Carson Wentz from Washington. So, you could have some picks right there. I'm not saying it's going to be a first-round pick, but you can get maybe a second to a third straight up for Gardner Minshew if that's the case. I don't see it being a fourth or a fifth. I've seen like a third to a second, I think is fair enough. Even if you get that, that'd be a fantastic trade. So we've always been hearing about, is Gardner Minshew going to be here and be the backup? And, we've had speculation and we've heard a lot of things that he might be on the move. And I think last year, like I said, the Panthers showed interest. And then going into this offseason, there's a lot of quarterback needy teams as time goes on. So with the Colts being with no quarterback right now, with Carson Wentz trade to Washington, they got nobody. So this draft isn't strong enough for them to get a quality starter. They want somebody right now that could fill in. And Gardner Minshew, the more he plays, the better he gets, and that's just the way it is with him. A quality backup too, maybe giving him a chance to be a starter. Maybe they will sign him, trade for Gardner Minshew, and then maybe give him a little bit of a bigger contract for the year or like 2 years or something like that. Who knows at this point? But Gardner Minshew's going to have to prove his worth. But on the Eagles side of things, this is a good trade. If they get a second to a third round pick, I'd be totally fine with it. They're in desperate need of a quarterback right now, so why not? Guys, let me know in the comment section below what you guys think, and I will see you guys later. Shake Squad up, follow us live. Peace out, guys. Peace.